Managerial economics, a problem solving approach. This is what we are going to discuss in this short video. I'll try to present the scenario of economics which is perceived as difficult for the majority of us. Why economics is perceived difficult with a small short example so that a managerial economics becomes much more approachable for the general audiences. People with various background. I am not sure about your background, but I'm definitely sure that most of us, a majority of us, are coming from different backgrounds. Some of us are from engineers, some of us are from English majors, some of us are doing business majors or economics majors. We've got executive MBAs, the non-degree executives, the healthcare professional, you name it, we have it. And they all want some practical knowledge, and that is what we are looking into it. So economics is not about abstract theory. Or should I put it very directly, bluntly, do MBAs learn things differently? Probably not. And that is what my idea for this video is all about. It solution is the problem based pedagogy. If I give you an example, probably a model, you will learn or probably get associated with the managerial economics in a much faster, adapted according to your requirement. So let us begin with the real business problem. Give people just enough analytical structure to understand the problem and thereby find the solution on their own. People should be able to solve their problem. It is the managers and the people's the staff to solve problem by identifying profitable decision, benefit cost analysis, and implement them as a principal agent theory. So we need to understand this thing, and then probably if we can link economics to various MBA discipline, as in accounting, finance, statistic, marketing, strategy, operation, and etc. etc. So let me give you an example of overbidding of OCS gas track. A young geologist was preparing to bid recommendation for a gas track in his exploratory to oil. With knowledge of productivity of neighboring tracts also owned by the company, the geologist recommended a bid of, let's say, some kind of money, a huge amount of money, approximately of $5 million. So the senior management, though bid was approximately $2.5 billion dollars or $2.1 billion, far above the next highest bid of $750,000. What if anything goes wrong? The goal of this text is to provide those tools to help diagnose and solve the problem like this. This is what we are trying to achieve. Let me give you the overbidding mistake. Another clue. After winning the bid, the geologist increased the estimates of reserve of the company. After a dry well was drilled, the reserve estimates decreased considerably. Why? Because the well that was dug went up empty. Now, as the case with the senior management should step in, probably rejecting the decrease in the estimate, kept it high. Last clue would be senior management resigns several months later, as the case might be. And why should it happen in the first place? The answer is very simple for manager bonuses. For increasing the reserve, the bonus system created incentive to overbid. Absolutely to overbid. Senior managers were rewarded for acquiring reserves regardless of the productivity, regardless of the profitability. The mere fact that you got the tender, everybody was happy. Bonuses also created an incentive to manipulate the reserve estimate thereby. And how do we go across with it? We are talking about the managerial economics out here, this point of time. There can be two distinct steps: figure out what was wrong, why the bad decision was made, or figure out how to fix it. So either you are going into past or you are going looking in the future. Both steps requires a model of behavior. What went wrong with the past and how do we rectify in the future? Why are people making mistakes? What can we do to make them change as on when on basis? Economics use the rational actor paradigm to model behavior. The rational actor paradigm states people act rationally, optimally, and in a self-interested fashion. So that is, they respond to the incentive to change their behavior. You must change the incentive per se. So keep the ultimate incentive of the employees of the profitability of the goals in mind. Ultimate incentives, profitability of the organization should be always be there. So how do we make sure that people have the necessary information to make the right decision, and do incentive incentive helps people come or arrive to such decisions? What is wrong, if I may say so? Under the rational actor paradigm, mistakes are made up of only two reasons: either lack of information, not aware of it, it's taken under uncertainty, or the mere fact that whatever incentives you are offering is absolutely rotten, absolutely bad. To diagnose a problem, ask three questions: who is making the decision, the bad decision in this case? Do they have enough information to make the decision or good decision? Are they making it under uncertainty, ignore, or they are ignoring the valid information that has been provided to them? Do they have incentive to do so? Are they deliberately doing it? This brings to the last issue as to what managerial economics is all about, it how to fix them. This is important. The answer will suggest one, probably more solution. Let someone else make the decision, someone with a better information, someone with a better incentive. Change the flow of information, change the incentive, change performances evaluation method within your firm, change reward scheme. Remember, the word incentive is positive word, but when I say change incentive, it can be a negative also, in terms of demotion, in terms of transfer, in terms of termination. If people are not performing well, you need to change incentives. Use benefit cost analysis to choose the best, probably the most profitable solution. And that is what we are talking about. With this, I come to an end of this presentation. Thank you for watching this video till the end.